We all fundamentally understand at the deepest level of our being that the things in life that are actually worth experiencing, it's not even having. You don't have love, you experience love. You don't have peace, you experience peace. These experiences of love, peace, understanding, connection, kindness, we all understand that no amount of money in the world can buy these experiences. They're not for sale. And if they are for sale, it's not the real thing. And you know it. And therefore, you are not having the experience. There is a universe of a difference between making love with your beloved and having sex with a professional. The things that really matter, we all know, are not for sale. Can I purchase a kilo of happiness, or does it come by the pound? How much is the price of integrity? And yet we place so much value on money and gathering money and making money and I believe, and I think I have a pile of proof that I have already shared, that I am at my lowest point financially. I am a walking liability with, at present, perhaps, little clarity. It's there, but I have little clarity as to how that can be resolved. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And when I say him, I mean them. I am not one to ascribe a gender on the divine. What that expression means to me, when you want to make God laugh, tell them your plan, is that there is a plan far greater than what I, from my very, very, very limited perception, can see. I only see this like really tiny speck of reality at any given time, and only ever from my personal perspective, from my limited understanding of the greater scheme of things. And that is a very humbling thought that I busy on a daily basis, because humility is important to me. And so are people for whom humility is important. I, from my limited perspective, as this person walking around in this body, in this day and age, coming across other individuals walking around in their individual bodies, or seemingly so, I have such a limited understanding, such a limited understanding of what anything and anybody has gone through to arrive at this place, what anybody's backstory is, perceptions are, beliefs are, on which they base their evaluation of me and my interactions with them. I have no idea how, in the greater scheme of things, it all works together. How can I make any value judgment on any situation that I find myself in, other than putting forth the intention that this situation will be used for the greater good of all, will be used in service of truth and justice and love and understanding and kindness, compassion, empathy, peace. That I know for sure is valuable, no matter how that manifests in reality. If I just stay with the concepts that I would like to see manifest in a way that serves all, if I stay within the intention of aligning myself with truth, allowing for peace through justice, allowing for love to be my guiding light, by endowing the situation with as much understanding, compassion, and kindness that I can generate to the best of my abilities, while kindly forgiving myself and others for sometimes bumping into the limitations of their abilities. That is the intention from which I choose moment to moment to moment to live my life in the understanding, or I should say in the faith, that I am guided by a power far greater than myself, who doesn't only have my highest good in mind, but the highest good of everyone involved. And if I want to make that God laugh, I will tell them my plans. This should happen. And this should happen. And this person should show up in a way that I want him to show up. What arrogance on my part, if I can even make that distinction. All I can hold within any situation that needs some sort of resolution is the intention and the desired outcome, not in a specific format well thought out by my little ego mind, but in terms of the words that we all know to be true and valuable. I want a peaceful resolution. I want a just resolution. I want to lift everyone to a higher truth, to greater understanding, to peace, to love, to compassion, empathy, true connection, and an acknowledgement of one another's worth. That is the intent that I put forth. And then I leave it up to the greater power, greater than myself, that actually knows what the heck is going on, that has all the players figured out and on the board. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. I think that's it. Thank you for listening.